So I've never used an iPhone before because I've always been an Android fan, but recently I got a chance to spend some time with the iPhone 13, and here are my opinions about this iPhone 13 from an Android user's perspective. So first of all, the box. So the box that I have is a pink color of the new iPhone 13. You can already see that iPhone is written on the left and the right side, and then on the top and bottom you have the Apple logo. The box has been becoming smaller and smaller because Apple has been taking out different accessories that always used to come with the box. So first of all, when you will open the box, what you will get inside is the iPhone on the top. And I've already actually unboxed this iPhone earlier, but here is a recreated unboxing to show what's the box content. So on the top you have the iPhone, below that you have your cable, which is a Type-C to a lightning port cable, then you get some stickers, and that's pretty much it. The unboxing experience was slightly disappointing. In fact, it will be slightly disappointing for all those people who are buying the iPhones for the first time, because the box doesn't come with a charger. Even after spending 80,000 rupees on this 128GB variant, you have to spend extra 2,000 rupees to get a 20-watt charger from the Apple Store. When I held the phone first time in my hands, I first of all had to spend a couple of minutes to look and stare at the beauty of the phone. I turned it around and look at it from different sides, and honestly speaking, I'm not an Apple fan, but still I would like to appreciate the design, construction, and the level of accuracy and precision Apple had with its iPhones. Every other iPhone that came out was slightly better in terms of design and build quality from the previous one. Apart from that, Apple knows very well that the flat rail design that came out with the iPhone 5, I think, was one of the best one. They implemented the same in the iPhone 12, and after making few changes to the iPhone 12, they have launched the iPhone 13. I'm not saying that there are companies who are not making good phones in terms of design and build quality, but there is something different about the iPhones and we have to accept it. So let's take an example. So everyone is talking about the huge camera bump which is there at the back of the iPhone because of the bigger sensors. Now camera bumps are not my matter of concern because every other phone that is coming these days is having camera bump. But what's different here is the implementation, because in most of the phone you will find the entire camera module protruding directly out from the main body of the phone. But in case of the iPhone 13, the glass back that they have pasted at the back of the phone is slightly curving around the camera module. Now the thing here is that it makes the protrusion little bit less prominent and makes the overall design a bit more seamless. So these small little things actually make the design process a bit more complex and overall design bit more appealing. So that's what I was talking about, the design and construction of the iPhone. So I told you in the beginning that I'm not an iPhone user, but if I talk about the iOS, so I would like to say that I don't have any in-depth knowledge or experience about the iOS as compared to Android. So probably if you are an iPhone user, you know more than me. But if you're someone who is new and getting the iPhone for the first time, the only way you can describe the overall software experience is smooth and consistent. If you're switching from an Android to an iPhone, you will first of all feel that everything on the iPhone works at a consistent speed, whether you are opening different applications or switching between different applications or going from any app to the home screen or trying to pull up the app from a recent applications. Everything works at a consistent speed. On the other hand, you have the flexibility of installing different launchers in the Android and changing different kind of animation speed, which you cannot do in the iPhone, if I'm not wrong. Now the last thing to talk about is the cameras in the iPhone 13. So first of all, we all know that it's an entirely new camera system with bigger sensors. Now the Apple UI looks more like a Samsung camera app because it has been laden with tons of features. Apple had also brought in the new cinematic mode, which is entirely a software based thing, and then you have your regular other camera modes like the slow motion, time lapse, and regular video modes. Apart from that, Apple cameras have always been known for very good video quality and good photo quality until the Pixel came out, and we all know that Pixel 6 is going to launch, so we have to see what Google has to offer. But overall, you can expect a very good performance in the camera department from the iPhone 13. I didn't have too much time to play around with this phone, but overall what all photos I took with this phone, they turned out very good on the screen, so you can all expect a very good camera performance from this one. Okay. So this is how I felt after spending some time with the iPhone 13, and I think if you're someone who is going to buy the iPhone for the first time, you are also going to feel the same way. And whenever you buy any phone, there are three main things that we actually first look at. First one is the looks, second is the iOS or the operating system, and third one is the cameras. So those are the three main things that I actually looked at the iPhone when I held it in my hand. Apart from that, the iPhone 13 is, I think, a perfect size phone. It's neither too big nor too small. If you're thinking to buy the iPhone 13 mini, then you should only go for the mini variant only and only if you are looking for a small phone. If you are looking for a regular sized phone, then I think this is a perfect size phone, which is neither too big nor too small. If you're going for the color pink, now there are other colors also that you can go for, but especially if you're going for the color pink, it's not that pinkish, it's not saturated or very concentrated pink. And even if you're a boy, then also you can go for this particular pink color. It's very nice, only the rails are slightly more pinkish, but the back is like almost something between pink and white. So that was my take on the iPhone 13. If I get a chance to spend some more time with the phone, I'll definitely post some new videos. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.